I'm Catherine of GamerCast.net, and I'm doing another video, which is really cool because this is like 2 in a row, and I don't usually do that, well, 2 days in a row, and I don't usually do it that much. First, I just want to mention, if you don't know, we have a Facebook page, which you can click a link to above. Like us if you haven't already. We do a thing called Name That Game, which is quite nice. Which is derived from the podcast version that we used to do, but now it's pictures instead of audio, which of course makes sense because we just post a picture. And see if you can guess what this week's Name That Game is, because nobody's got it right yet, so you know. And yeah, so I picked up a copy of Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls this afternoon. I'd completely forgotten about this until last week. I think I saw a press release about Game doing a launch for the game, as in Game, the store, and they said how they had some collector's editions to give away, and I'd completely forgotten. I was like, oh, I'm not going to get one, because I do like the Blizzard collector's editions because they're a nice size. This can just sit on top of my Diablo 3 box, which I can see down there, and you know, the content they give you is always really good. It's always the same thing. You always get an art book, a soundtrack, a making of DVD/Blu-ray, or is it just a Blu-ray now? DVD/Blu-ray, a mouse mat. There's usually sometimes a little kind of extra thing, but there's nothing like that this time round. But you do, of course, get the standard in-game items that they do these days. So you get the same for Diablo 3, Warcraft, well, World of Warcraft, and StarCraft 2. So yeah, there's the game. I haven't actually opened it yet, as I hadn't gotten around to it. There we go. Yeah, because I knew this was coming out, but it's just fallen off my radar. So it's got the standard piece of paper. This time it's not actually stuck to the back or anything like that. Just showing you exactly what you get in the box. And I'll probably try and it's got nice spot UV printing. If that is actually what it is. I'll try and see if I can slide it in the box at all. So it seems to go up. There we go. Nice box. That's cool. As always, very nice printing on Blizzard's side of things. So that's really nice. The amount of detail they go to is always just a nice effort, I suppose, because of course with the standard games as well, usually the boxes they come in are really nice because they've got card sleeves over a plastic DVD case. So yeah, there's the insides, and then you get everything one after the other. Okay, so the soundtrack's not actually in a jewel case. Well, I think if I remember right, the last soundtrack for the last Blizzard collection I got wasn't in a jewel case either. Comes. Oh no, there's a Peggy 16 on the wrapper. There we go. Little 16 Peggy rating, which can go. Was it down here? There we go. 16. I guess some people might not like having that on there. So we've got the soundtrack, which comes with the credits of all the people that have worked on it and special thanks as well. And a nice little piece of paper. Sadly, because it's not a jewel case, it doesn't have anywhere to go. There's that. So you've got the disc, which would line up a little bit better, I imagine, if it was turned. So there's that. So that's really nice. And then we've got a track listing on the back. If I fold that, we've got that info there, the front of it, and the track listing. I'll just pop that little credit booklet back in there. Then next up we've got, oh, they're actually in, oh, that's the game, sorry. So then we've got the copy of the game, which I imagine will be full of different various trials for every other Blizzard game on the market. That's generally what they usually do. So I've got 3 free card pack keys for Hearthstone, which I'll cover up. Maybe I'll give them away if anyone's interested. Just comment below and I can always give you one of these codes. It allows you to have a free card pack, which there's a maximum of 5 free card packs that can be redeemed on a single account. It doesn't say what kind of cards you'll get in it, whether you can potentially get rarer ones or not. I'm not 100% sure, but so yeah, some free cards. And then yeah, as usual, I've got Diablo 3 guest pass and a World of Warcraft guest pass as well. So you can invite friends to play. There you go. As usual, I thought there would have been, oh, but I suppose you can just download the kind of, I think what they call it, the thing for StarCraft these days, that allows you to just play one race. It's Terran, I think, isn't it? That lets you play. So that's the size of the manual. So we've got that about the story so far for anyone who hasn't played it, and then just warnings on the back. Code as standard is in the box, and then the best thing, of course, about a Blizzard Collector's Edition is it says Collector's Edition on the disc, which is always something that I like. It's nice to just not be dumped with the bog standard copy of the game. Makes it feel like they're taking the time to do something a little bit different for you. But of course the box says Collector's Edition all over it as well. But they sell so many of these Collector's Editions these days, it doesn't surprise me that they still do it. So this is the behind the scenes, which doesn't want to open, which comes on DVD and Blu-ray. Oh, I think, yeah, the Blu-ray's underneath. And they've got different art. It's one thing I hate, it's when it doesn't feel like a game or a disc wants to come out of the packaging. Whoops. So we've got 2 different discs, different artwork, which is really nice, as opposed to the same stuff on both. And then presumably this is a credits page as well. Yep. All about the people that helped out on making the behind the scenes stuff, which is always really fun to watch, to see a bit more into the development of the game. And then we've got the mouse mat, which has now become a staple. You didn't always get these, well, they didn't always give them, or did they? I suppose you always used to get, if I'm thinking World of Warcraft, you used to get a map, I suppose, on a mouse mat sometimes. Depending on the game, really. No, I guess they have become a staple. I don't think the Warcraft 3 Collector's Edition came with a mouse mat though. And then we've got the lovely art book, which I'm sure is what a lot of people probably buy these for anyway. Because if you want a nice art book, definitely go to Blizzard. They know how to do their stuff. There we go, so that's really nice. I like kind of catching it. Got the same kind of nice detailing on the back as well. And then, yeah, we've got tons of pages of stuff, so I'll kind of do the standard. If I can. This side. Just do a flick through, like some of the stuff. Got the credits. Kind of stuff, environments. Oh wow, UI stuff, that's nice. UI flow, I suppose. Weapons. Characters. So yeah, that's the art book then, and that is the contents of the collector's edition, if I can get it back in. Oh, catching the mouse now. Okay, there's nothing to hold those in place, there usually is. So yeah, that's the collector's edition. It also comes with, as I said, some in-game items. So you get, let's see, is that sharp? That's not sharp. There we go. A Spectral Hound minion and some aesthetic artifacts for Diablo 3, a Treasure Goblin pet for WoW, and some StarCraft 2 Crusader portraits and decals. So that's cool. For anyone who likes the in-game stuff. Of course, if you like the in-game stuff more than the physical things like this, or you don't have the space for this, you can usually buy the collections digitally, and they give you all the in-game stuff. At least I think they started doing that recently. Unless I'm actually completely making it up. But I don't think I am. Who knows? So yeah, that's the unboxing of this. It retailed at $64.99, or at least that's how much it was in game. It feels like that's, I think, less than they usually are, unless that is actually more than what they usually are. But 65 doesn't seem like the standard number or the standard price of the copy. This is only available on PC at the moment. They are releasing the expansion, of course, for consoles. Like they recently released Diablo 3 for consoles. But it's not out just yet because, of course, the game was made for PC, so they're focusing on the PC version. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm happy I got it. Kind of a last minute thing. I can't say no to a Blizzard collection. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my unboxing. Apologies if it was long or short, or I don't know, whatever's not to your liking. But I'll have, Elder Scrolls next, Elder Scrolls Online, the nice Imperial Edition, which hopefully the figure's not too big. I've got my Batman figure over there, just sat on the box right now. I've got to figure out who to remove from up there, because I'm out of space totally. But yeah, Elder Scrolls Online followed by Watch Dogs. They'll be the next videos. Or if I do get Child of Light I think is the same day as, no, it's not the same day as Elder Scrolls. I think it's after Elder Scrolls, so between the two. So yeah, I look forward to doing those once I have them. Apologies about the quality of the video on the on the Batman unboxing. This one is more like my standard. So yeah, don't forget to like us on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube, and I will catch you for my next video. Bye.